Alright guys, Song of the Elves. We started this quest yesterday, and we made it pretty far. We had a few hiccups along the way with the quest. We got stuck a little bit trying to get a Calentine seed, which took a little bit of an hour to get going. And we came all the way up to the point now in the quest where let me show you guys. We are at the library. I found the seal of Seren broken by Lord Eowith within the Grand Library. I need to break the other 8 seals of Seren to uncover all of Seren's hidden knowledge. I can speak to Lord Amlot to return to the Grand Library. We have gained knowledge from Ithil, Kadarn, and Sirwis. We need now Amlot, Maelor, Hefin, Treharn, and Eowith. So 5 more seals to unlock. So today, we're delving back into the library, and we are going to be beating this quest today. Okay, we're going to be beating this quest today, chat. There. This is where we're gonna go. There's 3 kind of like sides to it. I need a red beam from that side, a green beam from that side, and then like a white from this side. I kind of figured out how to do the red one, but I gotta like kind of learn, or I suppose like how to do the other 2 sides. So I think we're gonna just try to like work with it and see how it goes. Considering how many people are like won't end stream before quest ends, right? I would assume it's gonna take a week. Listen. People are over-exaggerating how difficult this is.
Yeah. Why didn't you do it yesterday?
Mordial, honey. You know me. Fucking god gamer. Solves every puzzle easily. Climbs to the highest ranks with ease in any game. This will...
What the fuck are you on about?
So now yellow? Please be green. 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 Yes! Yes! Open the door, you freaking Seren. Okay. Dude, you know what baited me, chat? This. I thought that I had to get a white beam from there. And that confused me so hard. With all my knowledge, I should have known not to meddle. That which I intended as a gift, then soon out to be their curse. The Song of Creation increased their lifespans, but at a terrible price. It bound them to me. To stray too far from their sides caused pain, and even death. I knew I had to help them, to fix my mistakes. I should have known that I'd only make it worse. And so ends the knowledge of this seal. If you seek more of the knowledge, look at Seal of Maelor. You find it at the top level to the west. Alright, return me to the chamber. Yes. What's up, Adriana? Okay. Pull the lever. Pull it. Take everything. Okay, 18 mirrors. Okay, so top level to the west. I already know how to solve this. Prepare your park champs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Yes! Okay, got it. There it is. Okay, so now we're gonna bring this to that side. Over there, bang bong, and then we did this. Nice! Hell yes! How did you grind your agility? Brimhaven, I did a lot of Brimhaven stuff. Yep. Okay, I actually think this one was done pretty fast. Yeah, holy shit, guys. Pretty proud about that, dude. You hear a strange sound coming from the nearby seal. Let's go, boys. Okay, it's our Seal of Maelor. Another being came to our world, divine like myself, but not by design. He spoke of a perfect world, one filled with power. I knew it was a risk, but I decided to travel there. The power he spoke of might have been the only thing capable of saving the elves. The curse made it impossible for me to go without them, so they had to come with me and leave their home behind. It was hard on them, but in the end, I managed to convince them. And so ends the knowledge of this seal. Seal of Hefin, top level to the southwest. I think that's the other one I was trying to solve before. Alright, let's go, boys. Cool. That is seal number 5. I'm gonna go get a few energy potions. And then we'll go again, boys. Cool. Now we have 3 left to do. This is puzzle worse than Morning 10 Part 2. Not even close. Morning's End Part 2 was just kind of... I don't know. No. This feels just like a really good puzzle, but... Morning's End Part 2 was more like a how fucking annoying can we make it? You know, that was more like that. Yeah, I didn't like that previous one that we tried. It's like a nut butter. Like a very nutty butter. Okay, up. I think we have it, chat. That's another one solved. Okay, dude, we're kind of speedrunning, guys. Hell yes, dude, let's go. That's another one done. Heaven. We made our home in the new world, in a great city of crystal spires. It was beautiful. It was as beautiful as the world from which we came, but beneath that beauty, the curse remained. Oh, this is Saren, by the way, if you're watching now. The power that filled the world was even greater than I had anticipated. A higher power, one that I had not encountered for a long time. I was sure this world held the key to breaking the curse. I just needed to find it. And so ends the knowledge of the seal. If you seek more knowledge, go to the seal of Treharn. You'll find it at the top level to the east. The light will guide the way. Alright. Okay, top level to the east. Pull the lever. Take everything. Okay. Do you have a WoW playthrough reading the quests? I've not done it like in a similar way with RuneScape, because WoW quests are a bit different, but there are some really good WoW quest chains with good stories. The first one that really comes to mind is the Legend of Stalvan, which is the story in Duskwood about a deceased man, husband, I suppose, and how he turned undead and stuff like that. I don't know. In the games and stuff, I like dark stories with like kind of like. It sounds so fucked up, but like with like kind of like sad endings and like fucked up shit that happens. I enjoy those. Okay, progress is being made, boys. Okay, let's do it. Seal of Treharn. It took a millennia, but I finally made a breakthrough. Deep beneath the mountains near our home, I found a source of deathly energy. I was sure I could use the power to save them. My essence is of life. Of light. The darkness would be the perfect encounter, a way to nullify the curse. I should have known not to be so foolish. This curse started with my meddling. My meddling was never going to end it. Okay. If you seek more of this knowledge, look at the Seal of Eorth. You'll find it at the middle level to the northeast. The light will guide you away. Alright, take me to the central chamber, please. Take everything. Let me pull the lever as well. That's the mistake I made yesterday as well. Take everything. Okay, let me just go out and get some energy potions and we'll go for the final one. What is... I have 17 minutes to beat this for the believers. I really like this puzzle a lot more than MEP2. Morning's End Part 2... It's fucking rough, dude. Like... not fun. This genuinely, like, I'm really liking this. This is a really fun puzzle. Bean taking a Why did you put that emo next to that? Like, you're scared. Oh my fucking god, that's rude. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So, good news, everyone. I have fixed all the lights. Now we just need to make them the correct colors. Okay, so we have all the beams going into the correct area. Awesome. Cool. Now we just need to figure out to make them the correct colors. This one needs to be green and this one needs to be blue. Yes. Okay, so to do that, we need to do some color correction here, boys. Get out Photoshop. Let's go. Professor Goosey side. I'm glad that you guys got the reference. That makes me happy. Okay, green is good. If I put this here, does it just turn green automatically? Cool. Okay, so that's that one. Awesome. This is the last seal, yes. So now we just need to make this one blue. It's currently cyan, and if I want to make it blue, I have to put a magenta somewhere. If I can't do it there, because this one makes it green and this one makes it cyan. It goes here, then down, then around, then here, then there, then up. There. That's where I put it. There. I think that is the library done. Yes! We did it, boys! It is currently... Oh, it's 7 minutes past 2. I said I would do it in 2... Oh, God, we almost had it in the time. That was actually pretty good, dude. I'm happy about that, dude. Holy shit, man. Okay, okay. Oh, that was honestly a lot more fun than Morning's End Part 2. A lot more fun. Like, way, 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 way better. That was a lot more enjoyable puzzle. Okay, awesome. Let's go see what happens. Yeah. I honestly think... Yeah, I think I smashed it. I think I did really good. That was really nice. We did super well there. Fuck yes, dude. I'm a being of light, but even within me, there was some darkness. I poured this darkness into my creation, combining it with the deathly energy I had found. When I was done, I looked upon my creation, a fragment of myself, but one of darkness rather than light. I thought her essence would counter my own, ending the curse with her mere existence. It was not to be, though. The curse was tied to me, not to her. I had failed, and she knew it. She turned on me, trying to destroy me. I had to stop her, so I sealed her away, in the very place that I created her. And so ends the knowledge of this seal. So Saren split off a fragment of herself, hoping it would help fix her mistakes. That's what lives within the Temple of Light. That's what Lord Earwith is trying to summon. I shall return to Letia and let the others know what I've discovered. Whew! Look at the... I'm like freaking... Dude, I'm freaking like Raditz getting beamed. God damn. Holy shit. Alright, cool stuff, boys. Library complete, dude. Let's go. Been reading too many books. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright, we just finished the library, boys. Honestly, the hardest one for me was freaking... I can't even show you. The third one was so rough. But I guess that's because I misunderstood the assignment. Oh, I can't believe we're done, boys. Gooseman, you returned. Did you discover anything about the Grand Library? I did. I think we should call the others. I see. I will summon them at once. Eowyn calls the others to the meeting. Okay, thank you for all for joining us. In case you weren't aware, Gooseman here has returned from the Grand Library with some news for us. So, what happened? I entered the library and found the seal broken by Lord Earwith. So he did break one of the seals. Did it hide anything notable? Yeah, it contained a memory left behind by Saren herself. A memory of Saren? Amazing. It was only part of something larger, though. I had to break the other 8 seals to uncover the rest of it. So you managed to break all of Saren's seals. Very impressive, Gooseman. Now tell us, this memory, what was it? That's where it gets interesting. The memory spoke of a curse on the elves, a curse that Saren was desperately trying to break. A curse? What curse? A curse binding the elves to Saren. As long as she remained closed, it was unnoticeable. But if she went too far, pain and death. But who was responsible? Who cursed our people? That's the thing. It was Saren herself. Kobo Bean, thank you for the prime. What? Saren was our goddess. She would never curse us. How dare you suggest otherwise? I'm telling the truth. Truth? You don't need to know the meaning of the word. Let them finish, Uskevin. She didn't mean to do it. She was trying to help. She was using her own essence to try and extend your lifespans. But it just went wrong. I don't believe it. She cursed us? Our goddess cursed us? If what you're saying is true, how does that relate to Lord Earwith's claims? Seren went to great lengths to undo the curse. She believed that she would nullify it by creating a being of darkness, one to counter her light essence. You don't mean... Lord Earwith spoke the truth. She created a fragment of herself, filled with darkness, hoping to use it to break the curse. It didn't work though, so she sealed it in the Temple of Light. Wait. Okay. I don't... This can't be real. It's a dream. Tell me this isn't real. This is a lie. It has to be. The human is showing the true colors again.
Boy, did I tell you about insulting the human?
Erwin, what do we do? Erwin? Why are we still stood here? This human needs to be put in chains. You leave him alone. Erwin, do something. I don't... Erwin! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You think I know you... I can't even speak, man. I'm so flabbergasted. You think I know something you all don't? You think I have some trick hidden up my sleeve? I have nothing. You're our leader. Lead! Oh, lol. And how will we have me do that, Uskevin? How am I supposed to respond to this? You can start by locking this human up. They're all a traitor. The curse is clearly a lie. If we were truly tied to Seren, we'd all drop dead when she was shattered. The curse clearly doesn't exist.
Well, don't be so sure of that.
Nice of you to suddenly speak up. I'd have thought a king would command a bit of authority rather than crying in the corner. I'm not a king anymore. Well, thanks Seren for that. You only managed to lose the entire kingdom to Lord Earwith. You should learn some respect. I have respect. I respect the heroes who died in this war, not the coward that ran away from it. You're right. I failed you. I failed you all. I wish I could go back and change that, but I can't. All I can do now is to try and make things right. While horrifying, I believe Gooseman speaks the truth. They have no reason to lie to us, and what they say does make sense. How? Most of you never met Seren. You only know her through the stories passed down to you, but I did know her, and I know she was filled with pain. You think this is the reason? I think it could be. As for why we don't feel the effects of the curse now, that's because Seren is still with us. Every one of us. Of course, the crystal seeds. All of us carry them in one form or another. All of them came from Seren when she shattered herself. Her last attempt to break the curse, after everything has failed. So what do we need to do? There's one other thing. Seren built a second set of defense within the Temple of Light. This fragment of her is sealed within them. There's an orb that can bypass these defenses. An orb? Yeah, somewhere she hid it on... She hid it somewhere called Gola. I know of Gola. It's an odd shrine north of Prefidininas. A place for quiet worship away from the city. Does Lord Earwith know about the orb? Yes. Then he might already have claimed it. We should send someone to check. I will go. I wish to see some actual proof of what this human claims. That's not your call. Erwin is in charge here. I am? My whole life I've been fighting Lord Earwith. My whole life I believed him to be servant of Samarak. Now I learned that everything I fought for was a lie. I don't even know what I'm leading anymore. Maybe Lord Earwith fights for a different cause to what we thought. But that doesn't change who he is. That doesn't change what he's done. I need time. Time to think. Vextorian, I think I'm appreciative if you take charge for a while. Oh, I'll do my best. That's all I ask. Now, I would like to be alone. You're not the only one. I think we all need time to process this. Then let us close this meeting, and we will reconvene later. The others leave the meeting. Okay. So, now what? There's a lot to think about for all of us. There's also a lot we still don't know. Do you think Aaron will be okay? I hope so. I know the pain he feels. It can tear you apart if you're not careful. You seem to be dealing with it okay. I'm glad it seems that way, but that's not how it feels. Though I know of Seren's troubles, but to know the cause, it's heartbreaking. Now I find myself leaning once more, something I swore I would never do again. Erwin seems to think you're capable. Yes, but Erwin doesn't know me. Not really. Anyway, I suppose my job now is to make sure we don't lose sight of our goal. Do we know what that is anymore? To stop Lord Earwith, even if we know his true intentions, even if Even if those intentions may be good, we can't ignore his actions. He'd see us all dead just to free his fragment of Seren. He has to be stopped. What do you need me to do? Uskiven has gone to see if he can find the orb you spoke of. No one actually gave him permission, but he seems to care little for others at the moment. Once he gets back, we'll know more about what to do next. In the meantime, I managed to decipher the clues left by Lord Uvis and Lady Hiffen. 2 more of the clan elders. We should try to find them. Oh, fuck. Okay, Survis? Here's the clue left behind. The trees of my home will call to me. Hey, spirit trees! Anything else I should know? The Service clan is a clan of woodcutters and farmers. Their entire clan is close to nature, but no more than Lord Service. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me hear that again. I go cut down all the spirit trees and bait them out. How do I find Lady Hiffen? I will walk across the water to the south.
Wanna know something cool? Taco cat spelled backward is taco cat.
That is true. Yeah, I never thought about that. Thank you, Miko, for the 17 months. That's true. Thank you. Taco cat. Anything else I should know? The Heaven clan are religious leaders. They teach us to better ourselves, but not just in mind, but in body as well. Lady Heaven used to lead some of the more vigorous training exercises of the Heaven clan. Yeah, I just finished the light puzzle. Or the library, whatever you want to call it. Yes, we just finished it. Took me around 3-4 hours. 3.5-4 hours. Okay, so Backstorian, I can find using the following clue. The trees of my home will come to me. Using the following clue, I will walk across the water to the south. Okay. Dude, this new water from like the sailing update is cooking my brain. It's making it so difficult to see. You're pissing me off. Oh, dude, I don't have the agility plugin on, man. Okay, does it stop ever? I guess it doesn't. Oh my lord, dude. Okay. Honestly, I think these things are a lot less, like, ambiguous than you think they are. You just need to take it very, very much straight, like, face value. Oh, it's Illidan! Holy shit! A traveler. It's been a long time since I've had a company at this little island of mine. I fear you are dead. At a dead end, though, there's nothing of interest for you here. Don't be so sure. I got here by following a clue left by Lady Heffen. I seek her on behalf of Extorian himself. Extorian, I see. Then I have good news for you, human. You have found the one you seek. So you're Lady Heffen. I am. I've lived here in a solitude for a long time, but now that solitude must end. Where am I needed? The village of Letia, north of here. Then it's time to pursue my role amongst the elves. I will go there at once. Lady Heffen departs for Letia. Okay, we got Illidan on the team, boys. Nice. Okay, next we need to do... The trees of my home will call to me. Okay. That's where Sulra is, guys, over there, if you didn't know. Woodcutters and farmers, close to nature... Okay, so close to nature, woodcutters. There's trees talking over here, but I don't know if that has anything to do with that. Okay, you guys are saying it's somewhere in Isafna. It's somewhere here. And it's somewhere in the woods, I guess, right? Okay, I have another question, okay? Is it in square 1 or square 2? It's in square 1. Okay, square 1. Okay, so it's somewhere on this side. Okay, got it. I've noticed, man, the main problem I've had in this game, I think, is like reading the chat for mechanics. That's been such a big issue for me. West, still west. Like whenever there's something that is it that nej, fjolle guy. Okay, this was not as... Okay, I mean, ultimately, guys, I just think I'm a bit brain deficient, but... Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna just say that it's just like doing these things blind can sometimes be confusing, and that's okay. Still west. Ah. That one. Oh, you little role player. Okay. Stop. Wait, you're not a tree? A tree? No, of course not. I'm an elf, but through deep magic, I took the form of a tree. It allowed me to stay safe. Safe from Lord Eowith? You know Lord Eowith? Yes, you must be Lord Service. Baxtorian sent me to find you. We need your help. I see. Where's Baxtorian? The village of Letia. It's east of here. Then it's time for me to uproot. I will head there at once. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay, cool. Okay, boys. Hell yeah. Big progression being made here, guys. I think what confused me is that I needed like 70 wood cutting, but yeah. Okay. Oh, hello, good work on finding Lord Service and Lady Herfin. I never thought I'd see the other elders again. Maybe we'll have the chance to meet them alongside us. No problem. Any news from Uskaven? Was that Malfurion? Bro, you I don't know why, that just you typing that, like, gave me, like, flashbacks to streaming the Warcraft 3 campaign. That was so fun, man. God. He has just returned. Let us gather the others and see what they have to say. Victorian calls the others to the meeting. Now that Uskaven has returned, has sleep dulled my senses? I thought we should gather to hear what he has discovered. Where's Aaron Wynn? I saw him heading to the forest earlier. He must have wanted some time alone. I hope he's okay. He'll be alright. Just give him time. While he's gone, we need to keep making progress. On that note, what news do you have, Uskaven? Yeah, it was, Mickey. It really was. The Shrine of Gola was empty. The orb was removed quite a long while ago, by the looks of things. So, do you believe me now? If it helps with your overinflated ego, I guess yes, I believe you. If the orb isn't at Gola, Lord Eowith must have claimed it. It could be anywhere now. Well, luckily for us, I know exactly where it is. There's a cave just north of the Eowith camp that is used to store supplies. Lord Eowith has it under close guard there. How do you know this? Because I went scouting. Scouting at the Eowith camp? Who gave you permission? I gave myself permission. I do not serve you, Baxtorian, or anyone else. No, you serve yourself, don't you, Uskaven? My actions benefit us all. Now that we know where the orb is, we can move to claim it. But why would Lord Eowith keep the orb at the camp? Surely it would be more secure behind the Prefedina's walls. That's the other thing I found out. Lord Eowith knows we managed to enter the library. He fears the orb will not be safe behind the walls. How did you discover this? I have my methods. It worries me that you're unwilling to share them. Save your suspicions for someone who cares. So we know where the orb is. What do we do now? Lord Eowith intends to use the orb to free the dark fragment of Seren. We need to stop him. But this fragment of Seren is still a part of her. Lord Eowith has done some unspeakable things, but he doesn't serve Zamorak like we thought. Maybe we can reason with him. I tried to reason with Lord Eowith a long time ago. It won't work, as much as I wish it would. Regardless of his intentions, Lord Eowith is our enemy. You should want to kill him, not reason with him. I would never wish for the death of a fellow elf, no matter what they've done. Well, look at you with your moral high ground. Uskaven is a bitch, dude, what the fuck? Okay, like, not really a bitch, she's just like very passionate, I guess, you know? Now is not the time for arguing. At some point, we will need to decide what we do about the fragment of Seren. For now, though, we need to focus on getting that orb and stopping Lord Eowith. The orb isn't enough for him to win, though. We'll also need to break through the defenses of the Temple of Light. He'll struggle to do that now that he's lost Ardun. There's another way into the temple, though. A tunnel from the underground pass, built by the dwarves there. Great. Dwarves. I hate dwarves. In every single game I play, elves are always the most racist. It's a classic elf things. You hate everything, Uskevin. Lord Eowith will stop at nothing to enter the temple. We had to assume that sooner or later he will find that tunnel. Then we should make sure the tunnel is secure. Baxtorian, allow myself and the other elders to go meet with the new dwarfs. I agree with Illidan. Very well, head to the underground pass and see what you can do. In the meantime, we should secure that orb. Even if it does go into the temple, Lord Eowith can do nothing without it. Let me guess. We're going to send your favorite human. Jealous, Iskevin? No, I have other things to do anyway. Gooseman, head to the cave of the Eowith camp and recover the Orb of Light. Be careful though, it's likely to be well guarded. Sounds like we're done here. Let's get moving. The others leave the meeting. Bro, this quest has been a freaking doozy. Holy crap. Alright, let's just speedrun. Let's speedrun, boys. Runaway RuneScape 3. Have no plans on that at the moment. Okay, go to the cave. Yes, into the cave. Oh, what did they say? I didn't see. Shit. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Open the chest. You search the chest and find an orb. To hold back the darkness. Okay, let's bring it back. I managed to recover the orb. Thank you, friend. Without this, Lord Eowith has no hope of freeing the fragment of Seren. I will look after it until we decide what to do with it. So now what? We have the orb and the elders are securing the Temple of Light as we speak. The fragment of Seren should no longer be a concern. But Lord Eowith is still out there, and thanks to his larger army, we have no way of easily dealing with him. There must be something we can do. I'm sure there is, but I don't know what. Perhaps you should call the others then. I was thinking the same. However, I have a favor to ask first. Something I'd rather keep quiet. What is it? Our group is fractured. The revelation about Seren has hit everybody hard, and opinions clearly differ on how we should be responding to it. I fear some intend to take matters into their own hand. Uskevin in particular has been very distant. I have concerns about his loyalties. You think he'd join with Lord Eowith, do you? Some skill specs? I don't know. He claims to hate Eowith clan, and he has more reason to feel that way than most. That said, something just doesn't feel right. And you want me to investigate? I do. Uskevin left the village after weaning earlier. See if you can track him down and find out what he's up to. Any idea where he might have gone? I'm afraid not. Elena said she saw him leaving though. Maybe she can help. Okay. Okay. Hey Gooseman, good to see you. Hey Elena, how's it going? Not too bad. I've been given a lot to think about though. Everything I've learned about Seren, about the elves. It's crazy how big it all is. Our little fight in Ardun seems so small now. I'm surprised it hasn't made you run for the hills. Now you know me better than that. I'm too stubborn to leave now. Okay, about Uskevin. Uskevin? Yeah, I'm trying to find him. Baxtorian said you saw him leaving the village earlier. I did, I just don't know where he went though. That's annoying. He only left recently. Maybe you can pick up his trail. Have a look around the hidden entrance to the village by the wolves and see if you can find anything out of the place. Good idea. Thanks, Selena. Regardless, wolf, secret entrance. Yes. Secret entrance at the wolves. Bah. Hold on, let me go cook up my energy and then go back. Okay, suspiciously before you let's find out. So I'm leaving Let's but she doesn't know where he went. You should look around the entrance to the village. Okay, look around the entrance to the village and see if I can pick up his trail. Okay. Must have been something I missed. Yeah. What did I miss? There! Okay, got it. Inspect rock. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. So it's one of those we're gonna inspect the nearby areas. There we go. Nice. This way. Okay, okay. Inspect the rook. There he is. Ow! Talking to Liston. Sussy, okay. Well, well, well. Meeting with the Earwith clan. Uskevin, this doesn't look good for you. You, what are you doing here? Keeping an eye on you traitor. Traitor? You dare call me a traitor? Your loyalties change more than the wind, and you have the nerve to say I'm the traitor? Lord Eowyn took everything from me. My whole life was destroyed by him, and that dog Isolde. Do you really think I'd join up with them? Well, that's what it looks like. You fool of a human. I may not agree much with the other rebels, but everything I've done has been to stop Lord Eowyn. So, who's this then? Well, now that you've ruined everything as usual... Fuck. I suppose I'd better tell you. This is Easton Edern, head of research for Lord Eowyn, and my informant within the Eowyn clan. Wait, your informant? That's right, you idiot. Easton here has been providing me with information on the Eowyn clan. Not only that, he's the reason why you were able to claim that Orb of Light. But I don't understand. If you've already been loyal, why all the secrecy? That was my request. I fear that the other rebels may not be trusting of me. They would have imprisoned me or even killed me. It seems safer to keep things secret. Not to mention the fact that it kept Easton safe from any informants that Lord Eowyn might have among the rebels. I see. I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't want an apology. I don't care how you feel about me. All I care about is stopping Lord Eowyn for good. I lost all that I had. All that I cared about. And I will make them pay. Earman told me what they did. No, you don't get to talk about that. You have no right. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but I think you need to hear this. Yes, what news do you bring from Easton? Thank you, Riley Reed, for the 4 months. I'm not good, I'm afraid. The humans here does not want to... The human here was not wrong to suspect the betrayal. Lord Eowyn, he knows about Letia. By Seren, who? There's been a traitor amongst your people. I know not who they are, but it wasn't this human as you feared. They told Lord Eowyn how to find the village. When did he find out? Earlier today. Isolde is preparing their forces as we speak. Isolde. Hang on, if the traitor was one of the rebels, they'll also tell Lord Eowyn about the tunnel into the Temple of Light. He'll know how to get in. He just needs to reclaim the orb. We need to get to Letia now. And what about me? Your days as an informant are done. You're coming with us. Now we need to move. You return to Letia. Ooh. Yeah. It's fucked. Kusaman! Elena, are you okay? I'm fine. We need to get to the citizens to safety. Where's Baxtorian? Where's the orb? I'm sorry, but I don't know. Damn it! Right, you two, go with Elena and help the citizens. I'll find Baxtorian. But, nothing but. Now go. My children! Someone help me find my children! Kusaman, go help Meowth. We'll get the other citizens to safety. My children are hiding in there. Please find them. Please save them. Okay. I got you. Oh my god, this is like Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. Oh, they're hiding in the pot. Are you okay? I'm scared. You have to be brave. Your mother's outside waiting for you. Okay, I can be brave. Okay. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Where's mommy? She's outside. Can you get to her? I think so. Don't worry, you can do this. Oh, shit. Lord Eowyn. Go, I'll get Meowth and the other to safety. Okay. Well, well, well. The great King Baxtorian. I wasn't sure I believed it when I heard you were still alive, but here you are. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Your ability to disappoint is one of your few talents. I'll let it slide. However, I must insist that you give me the orb. Crawl back into the hole you came from, Lord Eowith. You won't leave here with that orb. Oh, I will one way or another. But in case it wasn't clear, let me explain the situation. As we speak, my forces are dealing with the last of your rebels and rounding up your citizens. You have no way to fight and nowhere to run. Of course, I could just have you all killed right now, after the trouble you've caused me. It wouldn't be an unreasonable act. However, I am not without mercy, and I will not draw blood unless I have to. Instead, I will give you a choice. Give me the orb, and I will withdraw my forces, leaving you in peace. Refuse, and the blood of those citizens will be on your hands. We will not barter with your kind. I feared as much. That said, I do have someone here who might change your mind. Aaronwyn! What is this? What have you done? What have I done? Well, I told him the truth. It was about the time someone did. What truth? They're not the enemy. I thought they were for so long, but they're not. Everything we have done, every sacrifice we have made, all of it has been to free our goddess. You've never sacrificed, you've never lost anything, you've only sacrificed those around you. You have some nerve to lecture me. Remind me, how many of your people died under your watch? How many fell trying to free your wife? Those new followers of yours, did they know? Do they know what you did? Do they know about the monster you truly are? I never... No, of course they didn't. You're a liar and a coward. That's all you've ever been. As for me, I'm many things. And I admit, a lot of them aren't good. But I would never throw away lives like you did. What's he on about? Nothing, he's lying. He's trying to justify his mistakes. I've done many terrible things, but none of them were a mistake. Every sacrifice I've made has been for her. For Seren. What are those apparent sacrifices you've made? Nothing compared to the suffering you've caused me, I'm sure. When I first discovered the truth, our clan was still ruled by my mother. I went to her, told her what I found, told her what she needed to do.
I just want to let you know how much of an inspiration you and your sister are to me.
Thank you. Thank you, Duke James. I loved my mother, but she was blindly loyal to this fool here. She wouldn't have any of it. I couldn't just abandon my goddess, though. She needed us. So I did what had to be done. You killed her? And I would do it again, without hesitation. For Seren, there is no price too great. So he killed his own mother. You're a monster. Surely you didn't mean to side with this barbarian, Aaronwyn. I don't condone what he did, what any of them have done. But they did what we want. We have to try to work together. I'll die before working with them. No one else needs to die here. Please, just give me the orb. Do that, and I swear we will do you further no harm. I can't. I see. I did hope it wouldn't come to this, but you've given me no choice, Morvran. Is he gonna...
What's going on? Where's Mommy?
I'll make this simple for you, Baxtorian. The life of the boy is now in your hands. Give me the orb, and no harm will come to him. You wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. But the choice is not mine. It's yours. I will count to 5. 1. Lord Eowith, please. 2. Baxtorian, please, just give him the orb. 3.
I don't like this. I want Mommy.
4. Stop! I'll give you the orb. Just please, don't hurt anyone else. A wise choice. Must be a first for you. No! Oh! Get after them. Aaronwyn. It wasn't meant to go like this. No one was meant to get hurt. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Why? For so long, I was led to believe that Lord Eowith was our enemy. I thought he turned his back on Seren. I thought he'd betrayed her. But I was wrong. Everything we thought we were fighting for was a lie. He never betrayed her. Everything he did was to free her. Whatever he's trying to free, it isn't her. How do you know? Because of what you found in the library? How do we know that was her? How do we know that was what's true anymore? So that's why you turned to Lord Eowyn, to find out the truth. My whole life I've dreamed of her. Dreamed of what it would be like to meet her. If there's even a chance that she's still alive, I have to know. And if she's alive, then what? Seren guided the elves for thousands of years. With her back, we'll finally be able to reform Prifdinas. We'll finally have peace. Aegis, thank you so much. Peace? Look around you, Eowyn. Look what Lord Eowyn has done to this village. To your home. Does this look like a work of someone who wants peace? I don't... It doesn't have to be this way. Step aside. Let me stop Lord Eowyn and reclaim the orb. Once he's dealt with, we can find out the truth. Our way. You know I can't do that. Eowyn, please! I'm sorry, friend, but I've made my choice. Now please, walk away. No one else needs to die here. I can't let him get away! And I can't let you go after him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. So be it. Okay! Ebi! Okay, actually... Hey! Okay, red one is equals run away. Okay, red one is what? Run away. Got it, got it. Okay. Purple. Okay, purple removes. I mean, ultimately, guys. Ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal. What? Uskaven. He wasn't a friend to any of us. Everything he cared about... Wait, I'm so confused. What? There's an ad? Okay, we'll wait a few seconds. What? Hello? I think Eowyn ran away, I guess? Yeah, I guess like it was like a bomba and then ran away. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We can continue, right? He wasn't a friend to any of us. Everything he cared about, he lost a long time ago. But he didn't give up. To the very end, he fought for a cause he believed in. Our cause. And now he's gone, along with the orb that traitor Eowyn. Lord Eowyn has everything he needs now. He'll be preparing to move to the temple as we speak. We can't give up, Iselin. If we do, then he died for nothing. Oh, I don't intend on giving up, but make no mistakes. This is a fight we're unlikely to win. So what do we do? Victorian? I don't think there's anything we can do. Lord Eowyn will destroy us if we try to stop him. But maybe we have to try. What else is there? We'd be throwing our lives away. Well, Lord Eowyn seemed to think you were no stranger to that. Why did he think that? I don't know. Probably just some lie he tells himself. I don't believe you. You trust Lord Eowyn over me? I wouldn't trust Lord Eowyn if my life depended on it. I know a liar when I see one, and I can tell you're not being honest about something. What happened? Tell us. It was after we were defeated by Lord Eowyn. With Prifdinas lost to us, we returned to our kingdom in the east. We'd gone for years by then, and in our absence, the kingdom had fallen to our foes. So many dead. My people, the ones I was meant to protect. But that wasn't the worst of it. Clariel, my beloved, she was taken from me. We searched far and wide, desperate to find her. At times it felt like we were close, but the enemies always managed to elude us. Eventually, we managed to track her traders to some caves south of our ruined kingdom. It was clearly a trap, but I was a fool. I was so blind in my desire to find her, I didn't consider the obvious. I sent my soldiers in, the few that I had still had. They fought the best they could, but it was hopeless. They were massacred. After that, I knew I couldn't carry on. I was alone and powerless, so I sealed myself away in the hope that one day she would come back to me. So you killed him? You killed them all? I did. But you don't understand. I loved my wife. If there was a chance of freeing her, I had to take it. You think I don't understand love? I know love for Ilis, my mother, your daughter. She died in the war while you hid away. Lord Eowith was right. You're just a coward. Islin, where are you going? The underground pass. I intend to fight for my people, even if their king won't. Okay. I used to think I was a good king, one that took care of his people. Thanks to me, they had roofs over their heads and food on their tables. And yet, I never loved them. Not really. The only thing I ever loved was my Glariel. When they took her from me, I was torn apart. I vowed I would get her back no matter what the cost was. That vow destroyed my people. I destroyed my own people. In the end, I became just like Lord Eowith. Maybe you did fail your people. You didn't destroy them though. Maybe not then, but now. You think this is over? Is that it? Lord Eowith beats us to us once and we just give up? If you truly think that, then yes, you have destroyed your people. You want to just rot here, wallowing in your own self-pity, while you lose the little you still have left? What other options is there? We can fight. Lord Eowith doesn't win until he gets into the Temple of Light. We can still stop this. But he outnumbers us 10 to 1. We'll all die. Surely it's better to die trying to live than a life of regret. But I've thought you'd know that better than anyone. I can't. Oh, for crying out loud. You have to be the biggest waste of space I've ever met. I've met goblins with more of a spine than you. For once in your miserable life, why don't you actually do something worthwhile? But wow, you're awful at pep talks. It wasn't meant to be a pep talk. Huh. Look at yourself. Is this what she would want? She'd want me to save them. Then why are we still around here talking? We got work to do. You're right. We don't have a plan though. Lord Eowith only has one way into the Temple of Light. The dwarf tunnel from the underground pass. We need to stop him getting through. How? The dwarves should be able to seal the tunnel. We'll need to defend them while they do. But we don't have the strength to withstand Lord Eowith's forces. We have the clan elders. Their combined power is an army in itself. Not all the clan elders. Ah, of course we're missing 2, dude. Oh god. Alright. Have we deciphered their clues? I have, but there's a problem. We should hopefully be able to find Lady Millier. But Lady Ethel, she died in the early days of the war. That's not good. Does she have any descendants? I had a look. Killing Ethel is her closest living relative. Problem is, we don't need it. We don't just need Lady Ethel. We need the Lady Ethel. Oh, the lady. Okay. How did she die? An illness of some sort. I actually never knew what it was. She had it for years. 4 years? So she'd been ill when you gave her... So she had been ill when she gave you her clue. If she knew she was dying, maybe her clue reflects that. What do you mean? Knowledge can be passed on. Maybe the clue will lead us to her knowledge. I suppose you could be right, I guess. I don't know. It's worth a shot at least. Leave it with me and I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, you should take the others to the dwarf camp in the underground pass. See if you can get in contact with General Heining and the new king of Ardun as well. Maybe they'll be willing to help us. I'll see what I can do. We'll need to work quickly though. Lord Eowith will be preparing his forces as we speak. Now, I guess you'll be wanting to hear those clues. Alright, let's see. I'll put my soul into my greatest work. Why does he look so... Okay. Put my soul into my greatest work. Anything else I should know? The Ethel clan is a clan of builders and architects. Before her death, Lady Ethel was considered the finest architect of all the elves. This village was her final and finest contribution to our people. Okay. Mailers, follow the scrolls to find me. Okay. The Miller clan is a clan of scientists and explorers. You probably need to do some exploring to find Lady Miller. You may also find this of use. A Baxtorian has given you a scroll. Okay. Can't really go back to Lord Everett. He knows I betrayed him. Can't stay here. Why follow him in the first place? After we lost Saren, Baxtorian was chosen to lead us. Rather than looking after the city of Profidinus, he chose to expand to the east, leaving us behind. With no ruler, Profidinus fell into chaos. When Lord Eowyn came to us and said he'd found a way to bring Saren back to us, you can understand why we turned on him. I wish things were simple as good against evil, but that's rarely the case. I suppose you're right. Anyway, I better get going. Okay, so... Wow, this place is depressing now. Okay, so the greatest work. Okay, so I'll put my soul into my greatest work. Builders and architects. This village was her final and finest contribution. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go get a freaking sextant for that, I guess. Ugh. I hate clue scrolls in this game. I'm not a big fan, but oh well. Bro, what? Okay. So this had to be in the middle, right? I think how it worked is that the sun had to be on the horizon like this, right? Middle of the eyepiece. Oh, horizon in the middle. Okay, so I am 0 degrees, 22 minutes north, 3 degrees, 22 minutes west. Which means we need to go... Little bit... Okay, quite a bit west. And a little bit south, maybe. Okay, let's try that. Might not be as far as I think. We'll see. 56 south. 48 west. So more north, more east. Yay! Huh? Okay. There's a whale there. Tree. Skirt water. It has to be Nisafta. There. Come on. What are you even on about, guys? Oh my fucking god, it's there. Okay. I was looking at all the bridges. Like I was fucking bridge. Like bridge. Like I was just looking at all the bridges. Okay. Oh. Okay, clue scroll. Oh, dead roasting up. Guys, what does anagram mean? A word of phrase is created by rearranging the letters in another word of phrase. Urban, one or more words created by rearranging all the letters in a given word of phrase. All the letters have to be used, only used once. Ah, so I swap letters in the... It's a scramble. An anagram of Gusu would be Ugus. Okay, that actually makes sense. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You guys are very nice. Thank you. That ooh ee ooh tang tang walla walla bang bang ooh ee ooh ting ting walla walla bang bang. Okay, so dead. I don't know what this can mean, but dead. Like dead is the only thing that makes sense there. Because it might be a name, honestly. It might just be some name of an NPC, I don't know, right? You guys are all wasting your points. Good job, guys. I think it might be someone's name. Dead roasting. I mean, immediately I'm thinking Turas for some reason. Turas, or I'm thinking the camp. Because I think that's where you would be roasting things. But I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
Dig in front of the gates of Prif. Dang lol.
I'm gonna ban you from donating. Nah, dude, don't do that, please. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ban you as well. Dude, I don't want that, please. How does that mean this though? No, I banned you, man. I don't want that, please. Like, if the chat is on emote only, don't try to like bypass that. Okay? You can mix multiple words. Oh, really? Oh, wait, so is it the whole thing? Oh, shit. I thought it was like this word, and then this word, and then this word. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, I was not cooking at all then. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, alright. Yeah, well, I guess we kind of got that spoiled, but yeah, I banned you. Dude, don't do that, please. South. What was that S mean then? Souths? Okay. Alright, to be fair, chat, we got this spoiled. It is what it is. There's not much to do about it, alright? That's how it goes. But, hey. Listen, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, guys, I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, spoilers and shit like that. But I'm not gonna lie, this would have taken me fucking forever. So, part of me is a little bit thankful. I still need to stand by what I did to that guy, but it is what it is. It is what it is, chat, okay? Part of me is a little bit thankful, because I think this might have taken me hours. Okay? So, it's all good, man. It is what it is. Alright. It is what it is. Okay, south of Prifidina's gates. Eh? Dick. Dude, I would have for sure solved this, for sure. I think still. Spin outside the western entry to the underground pass. Have nothing equipped at all when you do. Okay. Spin outside the western entry to the underground pass. Have nothing equipped. Okay. Spin. At last, Baxdorian calls to me. I can say I expected him to send a human, but I suppose nothing is as expected these days. We need your help. The final fight against Lord Eowith is nearly there. I will join you in the darkest of hours. Where must I go? The battle will take place in the underground pass. Head to Litia first, though. Baxdorian will meet you there. As you wish. Oh, nice. Got it. Why is she wearing, like, her party outfit? Like, not party, like, beach outfit. I wonder if Isil will join the battle today. What will you do if she does? Me, nothing. I'm not much of a fighter. I'll be helping with the wounded instead. You, if you see him, don't show him mercy, for he will show you none. Instead, you should show him what happens to those who hurt us. For Uskevin, no one liked him that much, but he was one of us, and he died trying to save us. He deserves justice. If I get the chance, I'll make sure that he gets it. Thank you, friend. I mean, we have learned through Raven 2, guys, that, you know... No, yeah, never mind. Let's keep moving on. Oh, you made it. That I did. I see you managed to get together some allies. Yes, General Heining has given us some full support of the Tyrus forces. Sadly, though, the new king of Ardun does not wish to assist us. Typical, after all we did for them. I suppose they'd had enough of elves. How are the defenses looking? We've managed to fortify the area around the camp quite well. The Dwarves have set up some cannons, and General Heining's men have built some catapults. Good! We may be outnumbered, but the defenses will give us a fighting chance. I hope so. I fear it won't be enough to win, though. We don't need to win, we just need to buy the Dwarves enough time to seal the tunnel. Do we know how long they'll need? They haven't given us an exact time. It's a slow process, apparently. Well, I suppose we don't want them to do it wrong. Well, I suppose we don't want them to do it wrong. They could bring the entire cavern down on top of us. Do you know where Lord Eowith is? The scouts have reported that his forces are on the move as we speak. It won't be long. Use the time wisely then. Is there anything I can do before the attack begins? Elena said she had an idea that might help our defenses. You should talk to her and see if she needs any help. I'll get right on it. Okay. Okay. Hey, Gooseman. Hey, Elena. So, this is it. After everything that happened, this is where it ends. Are you afraid? I am. What about you? I'm afraid too. I'm terrible at these moments. I never know what to say. I care about you, Elena. You know that, right? Thank you, Gooseman. You're a good friend. Baxterian said you had idea to help our defenses. That's right. Some of the dwarves here, Kamen, has brewed up some strange alcohol. Whatever it is, it's very flammable. Yes, I've made good use of it in the past. Well, I think we can make good use of it again. I've combined the alcohol with some other chemicals. The results are quite explosive. If we position some of these explosives in their approach to the camp, we can use them against Lord Earwith forces. That would work quite well. Is there anything I can do to help? I've dug some holes around the camp for some explosives. Can you fill them in for me? Alright, let's go fill in those holes with explosives. 7. Alright, around the camp, some holes with explosives. Let's go fill some holes. There we go. W. Alright, holes have been filled. Do you remember when we did this back in the day? Dad? Guys, is what I meant. Son? Oh, shit. Second time you call chat dad. I mean, it's like when you call your teacher mom, man. That's so awkward. I think everything's prepared. Good, because we're out of time. A message came into the camp. Lord Earwith wishes to meet. He wants to meet. Surely.
It's a trap.
Maybe, but I don't think it is. Even if nothing came of it, he was willing to meet me before the siege of Prifidinus all those years ago. Bedix, thanks for the prime. So, what are you going to do? I will go. If there's a chance to avoid bloodshed, we should take it, no matter how slim the odds are. I would like you to join me. You think Lord Earwith will listen to me? No, but maybe Ernwin will. He considered you a friend. He may still care for what you have to say. Keio Poco, thanks for the prime. I see. Then, I'll join you. Thank you, friend. Now Lord Earwith is unlikely to be patient, but we can spare a bit of time. If there's anyone you wish to talk to here, I suggest you do so before you depart. You may not get another chance. I think I'm good. We're good to go. Yeah, let's go. Lord Earwith, King Buxterian. I'm not a king. Not anymore. No, you never really were a king, though, were you? A king doesn't abandon his people like you did. I did not come here to trade insults. Really? So why did you come, then? We came to put an end to this. To put aside our differences and stop this war before more people die needlessly. You talk sense, human, and yet you stand beside the warmonger himself. You have a share fair of blood on your hands as well, you know. I do. I have done many unspeakable things. Things that haunt me every day. But for what I did for the good of my people. Whereas he only cared for himself. Go on, deny it. Just like you always do. I don't deny it. I failed my people. I failed you. I was never a worthy king. I know that now. But you can't use a failure as a mask to hide your own. We stand here going around in circles all day. We can stand here going around in circles all day. You won't change my mind. If you're not willing to change your mind, then why bother meeting us? I had the hope that I might change yours. I don't want anyone else to die in this war. I give you the chance to stand down. And what if we do? We enter the temple, free your goddess, and with her by our side, reform the city of Prifidinus. And we'll all live happily ever after? In a manner of speaking. That temple, it doesn't contain your goddess. At best, it contains a shadow of what she once was. Yes, Ernwin told me what you discovered in the library. It matters not, though. That is a part of her goddess in there. We have to free her. And if she's evil, what do you do then? My loyalty is to Seren. I will let her decide what is evil. That's not what we agreed. What? We agreed to enter the temple and free Seren. If that's not Seren in there, we shouldn't free her. I will keep my promise to you, Ernwin. You should not doubt that. Why shouldn't he be... Well, why shouldn't he doubt that? You burned his home. You killed his friends. You haven't given him a reason to trust you so far. Okay. No one would have needed to die if he'd not forced our hand. Listen to him, Ernwin. He'd sacrificed everything and everyone just to free whatever that is in a temple. Is that really what you want? Enough! You can try to manipulate him all you want. He made his choice. Now I'm afraid I'll need to push you on a decision. I'm sorry, but we can't let you into that temple. A shame. As unlikely as it was, I was hoping you might see reason. I think we're done here then. For all it's worth, I'm sorry it had to end this way. As am I. Eowith forces are approaching. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. Sking, ling, ling. Okay. Ooh. Skinga, linga, linga. Skinga, linga, linga. Okay. Oh, they're attacking the wall. Come on. Wait, there's a timer! Oh my god, I didn't even see that! Okay, got it. Okay. Incoming! Okay. Oh shit, don't do it. Elena! My friend! Ha, looks like you were too slow, my friend. Get away from her! Oh, what? Will you murder me in cold blood like you did with King Tyrus? There's only one murderer here. You can lie to yourself all you want. I know what you are. You enjoy killing, just as I do. The satisfaction when I finally put an end to that fool, Iskewin. It was beautiful. It was even better than when I dealt with that stupid lover of his. But if that wasn't enough, now I get to be the one to finally put an end to you and your pathetic girlfriend. We'll see about that. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. He's melee for sure. He's melee for sure. Okay. Okay. What's that? You feel drained. Oh, good thing about super... No, super... I didn't bring super restores! Wait, I swear I did! Just slurp through it, slurp through it. Ooh. Come on, bro! Holy shit, dude! Okay. Let's go, let's go! Okay, we're good. The battle rate is too on, friend. You should get down there and help. Wait, what? What? It bugged out because of the prayer? Hold on, let me go real fast. Restart. Do my immersion. What the fuck, dude? Go back in. Dude, look at my health. I'm cooked. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Like, watch the cutscene. I mean, guys, give me a sec. Go back in. No, guys, look at my health. What do you want me to do? Mecha pussy. You're a mecha pussy. Return to the battle. Yes, I never intended to leave, by the way. Holy shit. This can't be good. Oh, he's going in. Oh, shit. I'm glad we at least get to see the cutscene. Go, after them. What about you? Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Good luck, Gooseman. Holy shit, okay. Oh, we're back here. Oh, no, please don't. Oh, jail? Okay, I'll jail you guys. There's probably something big happening. Okay. This is it. This is what we spent the last 1,000 years waiting for. Today, it will finally be all worth it. Actually, let me just... I'll just close chat and you guys can talk to yourself. I'll just, like, close chat on my end. Okay. I don't have chat open. Today, it will finally be worth it. Lord Earwith, please, see reason. That thing is not Seren. It's not our goddess. And how would you know? I knew Seren. I'm the only one here that did. And I know that isn't her. Time can change a lot of things. Perhaps Seren has changed as well. I don't think it's her. Of course it's her! Don't tell me you believe Extorin and his lies! I may not have met our goddess, but I heard enough stories to know what she looked like. This thing is not her. Well, lucky for us, we have a way of finding out. Lord Earwith, please! This isn't what we agreed! I know what we agreed, Aaronwyn. We agreed to free our goddess, and that is what I'm gonna do. Uh-oh. Red equals evil, guys. You've come to free me? What's going on? Why is everything so dark? Dark? All I've ever known is darkness. It's all she gave me. Seren? You know of her? How? Well, you haven't come to free me at all, have you? You're one of her servants. That's not quite... I loved her. She made me. But I wouldn't be what she wanted. But I couldn't be what she wanted. So she abandoned me. And now she can't bear to kill me herself. So she sends you instead. I don't... And I won't let you. It's not fair. She doesn't get to do this. I don't want it. Wait. No, get out, get out, get out! I'm gonna try magic. Okay. What is that? Oh, spinner, spinner, spinner. Okay, spinner does damage. Okay, she pulls me in and then she spins. Okay, those heal. I'm doing no damage, for real. Okay, run away, run away. What is that? Ow! What? I'm doing no damage, by the way. Maybe melee is the way. I have no idea what the frick to do with that. At all. Alright, let's try to go again, boys. So... super attack. Super strength. Now let's go. Why is it blue? Oh my god, why is it blue? Oh, I need to... so confused. Doing something so wrong. Okay. I don't get that. I genuinely don't understand that mechanic. She says, she feared my power and she was right to. Let me show you. Then I get rooted. I don't even feel like I did a lot of damage with melee, man. Do I gotta just range DPS and try to send it? Like, or like maybe bring mage? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Okay, I'm gonna open my chat here and see what the heck is going on, because I am so lost right now. What is going on? Monster examine. Monster examine? Help. I mean, yeah, that's why I opened the chat, yeah, because I want to see what the heck's going on. Okay, so magic is important. The brightest lights cast the darkest shadow. Am I doing damage now? Wait, I'm kind of doing damage. Wait. Okay, we're cooking. Yeah. I don't understand this mechanic. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't right now. I don't get that mechanic. I don't understand it. Half health. I have. I don't understand this. I don't know. There's something I'm not doing, obviously. Do you know pain? I do. Like, is it an overhead? Like, I don't understand. Like, there's no attacks. They're gonna put, like, redemption or some shit? You think that's what I gotta do?
Have you tried going in and milling her?
Yeah, I can't move.
Why?
She, like, puts me in
Teleport
place.
her.
Maybe she's like, oh, do you know pain? And then I gotta put a heart. Like, ah. Heart. It's not the heart. Okay, but it did heal me a bit. But not a lot. I mean, this is cooked. Half health. Oh. it's cooked. I mean, is it doable like this? Shit, I mean, maybe. It might be if I like get really lucky and shit, right? But I mean, you guys are all saying blood trail, and I assume it's because of blood spells, right? But blood spells is the reason why I never thought about blood spell. The reason why I never thought about blood spells is because they're from Desert Treasure, right? Desert Treasure 1. And it's not a requirement, but I guess it's not like a requirement to kill the boss to have blood spells. Hi, Zupinik. Like, you don't need it to kill it. Maybe they are enough. I mean, I don't know. Let's freaking try blood spells. Let's try them. Could work. Could work. Let's try. Because we have the redemption strat. And then blood spells. I think that could work. Bro, this quest has been long, dude. Holy shit. Hi, sir. Wait, what's... Oh, that's why. I looked at the clock. Usually around 6 PM, Nymeria gets to Sumis. DT2 will be a week. I mean, I don't mind the quest taking a while. I may seem like frustrated and like annoyed, but this is just like my thinking phase, guys. Like when I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure shit out. Okay, I'm not bothered. I'm just trying to like work my way through it and like figure shit out.